Alright, just want to go over something, with everybody here. Now, I pulled this up on Google, Googly Google, and is anybody noticing anything by these pictures? Just gonna scroll down, down, scrolling down, scrolling down. They're showing pictures of planets and what they look like and all that other shit. And everything is what? The astronomy and scientists say the planets they're all spheres. That's a scientific term. That's layman terms is a fucking ball. But everything is a sphere. Everything in space is a sphere. It's a fucking ball. Everything. The sun's a ball. Earth's a ball. The moon's a ball. Jupiter is a ball. Saturn is a ball, but it has some rings. Neptune and one of the fucking planets is a ball, but it has an upside down ring. Whatever the hell. Everything in the space is a ball. They supposedly say, oh, we found other planets and other galaxies. It's a ball. Everything apparently is a ball, but they're like, oh, well, wow. Galaxies, they're circular in way they look at things and everything. They're circular and inside there's stars and the planets around them. They're a ball and there's a sphere. Is anybody getting any of this? That everything in the fucking space is a fucking ball. Planets and everything are a fucking ball. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that can't be the whole thing for it. Everything in space is a ball. Everything, I'm sorry. Scientific term, everything's a sphere. Everything's a sphere. Everything is a sphere. That's some horse shit. Because if you look at this, there has to be some type of intelligent design, or the fact that space doesn't exist, or space is just what the hell it is. There's nothing out there. But they certainly believe, space is a ball. Planets and everything out there is a ball. It's huge gases composed of matter and all pulled together by gravity, and it just makes a perfect sphere. Now, is anybody finding the object of that? Because here on Earth, you can't find a goddamn fucking rock that is fucking a perfect sphere. A perfect ball. You're not finding that on planet Earth. That's not happening. There's no way in hell you would find one. And if you were to find one, well, that was man-made. Because people, well, there's a lot of things that happen. No, that's the honest truth. Everything seems to be a sphere, a ball, a perfect ball. Like, look at this picture right here with Jupiter. Right here, this picture of Jupiter. A perfect sphere. A perfect ball. And even right here, the red dot, a perfect ball. Which is supposed to be what? It's this massive hurricane or something like that. It's bigger. It can fit like 50 Earths or something like that, they say. Who knows? I don't know. Astronauts and astronomies and science keep lying about everything, so who the hell knows at this point? But I just want everybody to take your time and just to think about that for a minute. Everything you see in astronomy is a ball. Everything's a ball. Moons are ball. Now our moon, the supposed moon, is a ball. That little fucking thing that's in the sky, a fucking rock that is nothing, it's a perfect sphere. Now, let that sink in for a minute. And think about this. We've never seen the dark side of the moon. None of us have. I haven't. You haven't. There's no pictures of the dark side. But we've seen just the regular side of the moon. But everything's a perfect sphere. Now, if that does not tell you that the world we live in, that people are making shit up, like, and they're making this stuff up and they're living the lie. I mean, like, look at this. What in the hell is this? Wandering avoid billions. What the hell is this? But guess what? It's a perfect sphere. An amazing sphere. Let's look at some more of this nonsense. Like everything is a perfect sphere. This is retarded. Like, and and the thing is, NASA and all them other space programs will surely enough say, "Oh yeah, they'll have an answer to everything. You give something, they'll have a perfect answer because they're NASA and they'll have an answer for everything." Like, like this. Like, I'm just going off track for a minute. Like, look at this picture here. Is anybody seeing anything different about this globe right here with Earth? That the United States, the North America, is hugely big compared to other pictures that we've seen. Let's just keep looking. You know, this is just. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's take a look at this one. Just sit on. There's a replica sitting on the table, but everything's a perfect ball. Now, if you notice, all these diagrams and pictures are all representations made by man, made by a person, made by a creator that has decided to make this. Because we all know, like as I said before, you're not finding. If you go into a quarry, why would you be in a quarry? I have no clue. But if you're in a quarry or anywhere with rocks, you are not finding a perfect ball, a perfect sphere. Because guess what? They do not exist. They show pictures of galaxies, and those galaxies are perfectly, oh, look at this. They're oval shaped. They're not a ball. They're an oval shape. Let's see that one straight. Let's go. Let's go galaxy. They're perfect. They're like now look at this. Look at this. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, look at this. Yes, look, spiraling. Like kind of a tailing, and they know what these look like, and they know what our galaxy look like. They're like, oh, it's like this is the Milky Way, or this is what they say right here. I think this is the Milky Way right here, right there. And we're somewhere in here. This is us supposedly, and we're somewhere like on the tail end, and they know what our galaxy looks like. But what the how the hell did they know what our galaxy looks like? I don't even know if what just really pisses me off is that the fact that people are buying into this and they're so in love with space and everything, and they're gonna believe this, that this is what it is, because they want you to believe. And I didn't want to make a video. I really didn't want to make, but I couldn't take it anymore. I've seen other people with their videos, and people are fed up because, I was like everybody else. I was a little kid. I was like, oh man, space. Everything's out there's cool. It's space. I'm gonna be an astronaut when I grow up. I want to travel in space. And yay! But then I come to find out that you get older, you find out that you're not going to be an astronaut. You never will be. That they have ridiculous requirements. I have a bachelor's degree, and but on top of NASA, they want you to have some off the wall things that just like who the hell. And they'll be like, oh, we're just making a representation. They always have an answer for something. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. Lord, they can throw a phone in there. Why don't they throw them astronauts and tell them to stop lying? Like, and the thing is, in the they have other videos where people talk about it's an indoctrination process. It's where you're forced to believe it. Either you believe in space, or your ass is grass, or you will not pass any of the courses. Because if you were to put in your essay and say, "No, I don't believe in space. Space is bullshit. There is no such thing as the moon landing. We faked it." Let's just say you're not getting an A. You're not getting a B either. You're probably going to end up failing and having a talk with your professor or a teacher at the end of the class. And you need to stand tall before the man and explain your actions on why you wrote that bullshit. Because that's what they're going to consider it. And you better believe in it. And that's what they're going to ask, and that's what they'll tell you. But I tell you right now, folks, my eyes are open. I've tried to debunk a lot of the stuff that's been out. I never said anything negative. I've always done my own research. I've always looked at things, read, viewed, research. But I'm telling you right now, the truth is starting to come out. I mean, did anybody know that China space program went to the moon in 2013, supposedly? Is you serious? That shit wasn't even covered in the media. No, you know why? Because no one's gonna buy that shit. That's why. They're like, oh, China went to the moon. Yeah, okay, sure they went to the moon. Yeah, sure, pal. You can go stand over there and you can believe that bullshit if you want. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. The media didn't even. And then oh Lord, and but they'll if you don't believe in the space programs or any of that, then you're gonna be considered a moron. You're stupid. You're uneducated. But like I said, if you ask anybody in the scientific world or community, they're gonna say you're dumb. You know what you're talking about. You ask them a question, they've got all the answers. There's not one scientist that's not gonna say, "Oh, well, you're like, okay." And got all the answers. Got all the lying answers. And it's like this: if you tell a lie long enough, the lie eventually becomes reality. And like really, it's just getting out of hand. Like just really getting out of hand. Let me take what's going on with my computer. It's just getting out of hand. Like I literally tried to debunk a lot of this stuff, but what I ended up finding is I wasn't debunking. What I was finding was finding things that weren't matching up, that wasn't making sense, that was not being truthful. And when you realize that, you're like, wow, that really doesn't make any sense. But that's what we believe. Like, look here. 2 astronauts in this obviously CGI or artist drawing out there in space. There's the back, there's curvature. Suppose it's sun in the background, and this astronaut even hanging on to a tether, and he doesn't have a jet thing, but yet, yeah, he's just doing it. But I understand it's just a representation, it's a picture, but they probably might try to pass that shit off one day. Oh, look at the spaces, they're out there doing that. He's not floating away either, and saying, "Oh, help me." But I'm just saying, shit's getting real, really stupid. So, if you like this video, you have a question or comment, and I'm probably gonna get some haters. It's gonna comment and say you don't know what you're talking about. that the molecules and everything comes together and blah blah blah, and say something in some science, because like I said, these people in the science community, they have an answer for everything, and they don't know why, but they just have an answer for everything, and they pass it off as the truth. But I'm pretty sure they'll have an answer for something. You'd be like, okay, you have an answer for something? Well, how about this? How about if I scratch my ass to the left cheek, would my right cheek relieve its comfort? Or some shit like that. They'd be like, oh, if you did this, you scratch both the ass cheeks at the same time, maybe you might get, relief and comfort in both of them to balance out the situation. I'm just saying. So, I'll have some more videos and I'll try to show some more nonsense. But just telling you, everything's a sphere, or a sphere, I'm sorry, a sphere, a ball. Just think about it. Nothing's like, oh, there's a rectangle Earth, or a rectangle planet, or a triangle planet. You know why? Because I guess they just left that. I said that just looks too stupid. Let's just make everything a ball, and that'll be more believable. Because we're making shit up. So, okay, whatever. Look. And aliens, well, he's got big old eyes. His aliens probably, whatever. But okay, this is the ending thing, but you've been warned. All of you have been warned about what they're doing now. So I'll make some more videos and let you guys in it. And like I said, have started to open my mind and see things in a different light. And what I'm seeing is there's some clerical errors in a lot of stuff. So yeah. But all right, everybody, stay safe, be kind to each other. Remember, everything's a sphere. All right. See you until next time.